Alright, good evening. Oops. Hey, plug in the camera first before you try to turn it on. Alright. Works better that way. Alright, Allen and Ginter, half case number 1. For my particular purposes, this is out of a fresh sealed case. So I will relist the other half of this case, unless we get something screaming hot out of it. I will relist it tomorrow to be for Black Friday. My math is correct. So, alright, well, I'll get the mouse out of the way. The list on the left scrolling there should have everybody assigned properly. I do ship off the eBay orders, not that list, but there's a discrepancy, and feel free to let me know. Okay, get the hands washed, cleaned off, whatever. Sanitized, we'll say. And here we go. If there's any rip cards, I will send them to you. Won't even ask. Alright. Box loader out of box 1. Or box topper, I should say. Is a Bobby Witt. Alright, Nicholas, we're off and running. I think I got some top loaders that'll work for this. I'll double check after the break's over. If not, I'll try to get some tomorrow. I think there's a card show in town. I think. So everything does ship. And there'll be a recap at the end. I know we're getting kind of late for some folks. These minis are going to be a problem. Okay, to start it off, Dale Murphy mini come flying out the side as we were starting. Mallard on a duck mini. National Chocolate Day. My wife would appreciate that. My daughter, for that matter. Fernando Tatis, next mini. And MVP Rookie of the Year, banner season for Ichiro. Josh Lowe on the mini, rookie. Peanut butter and jelly, get the bread. Yeah, how about a little silk? Josh Lowe and the Rays. We got here 6 out of 10 up in the corner. There it is. So you're going to have to take my word for it in a second. Let me see here. That might be too big. All right, congrats on that, Minku. And NOLA up next on a mini. National Gold Fishing Day. Brandon Crawford with the Ginter back. Banner season for DeGrom. Then we got Strowman. And Bearing Fruit. Slack. You got me. World Series. Banner season for Salvador Perez. Josh Hader on the relic for Milwaukee. No numbers there for Josh. Congrats on that, Robert. National Teachers Day. Charlie Blackman, another Ginter back. And MVP World Series for Mariano Rivera. Get us through the first stack out of box 1. All right, next 8 packs. Zach Wheeler on the Ginter relic. No numbers there for Zach. Congrats on that, Roger. And our mini for Seiya Suzuki. Check out these little things, huh? Mini sleeves for mini cards. Yastrzemski, banner season. National Twins Day. Tony Gwynn, next mini. Pitching a gem for Corey Kluber, or Shane Bieber. Date myself here for the Cleveland. Inside the Park on the mini. What's cooking? Diamond Crystal, kosher salt. Next mini is Brandon Nimmo, regular back. Pujols, 2009 MVP for the Cardinals. And our auto for the Blue Jays. I believe Lopez is going to be for Otto Lopez. And it is. No numbers there for Otto. Congrats there, Eric. Ryan Sandberg, next mini. Pitching the gem for Scherzer. Larry Doby. Clemente, gem. And the other half barbecue sauce is what's cooking this time. Alright, last stack out of box one. I got at least 2 minis in that stack. Alright, last 8 packs out of box one. Justin Verlander. Pitching a gem for Jim Palmer. What a steal on a house. Famous rivals, King George and George Washington. Ernie Clement, Alan Ginter back. Rookie of the Year banner season for Pete Alonso. Alex Rodriguez there for Seattle. Inside the park, Bryce Canyon. Get that bread for the Cuban sandwich. All right, Eddie Murray. Alan Ginter back is on a black Willie Stargell. No numbers there for Willie. Ernie Banks on the MVP. Here's our first Wander. Dave Stewart, MVP for the A's. Woodruff. And another black. This one for Brian Hayes of the Pirates. East Coast, West Coast, famous rivals. And the last pack out of box one. DJ LeMahieu, Ginter back on the mini. And Strasburg, banner season. We'll get us through number one. Apologize here too if my voice gets worse than normal. Got, I don't know. I think my daughter is giving me a head cold as we speak, so. Alright, oversize. Out of box two. Jacob deGrom on a cabinet. Here we go, number 2. Seth Beer on the mini base for the Diamondbacks. Pitching a gem for Corbin Burns, Milwaukee. Next mini, Andre Dawson, Nationals. National Hot Dog Day on the next parallel or insert. Mr. Lowell for the Rays on the black mini. Again, no numbers on these. Rod Carew, World Series MVP, I think. Can't read. I just assumed AL MVP on the banner season. It's our first base, Julio. DeGrom on the mini. Hot dog, get that bread. Marcus Simeon, Ginter back. Cy Young for Randy Johnson. Joe Ryan. On the rookie mini. Bob Gibson, pitching a gem. And we got George Kirby, base mini. Robin Yount, banner season. Brendan Donovan on the mini soccer here. Or Landon Donovan, see? Tells you how much I follow soccer on the black. And Chicken Parm. We'll get us 1/3 of the way through 2. All right, the Escapee was a mini for On Deck Lexicon. Trey Mancini for the Orioles on the black. Baltimore getting no numbers there. Italian sub, get that bread. Hank Aaron, Ginter back. World Series MVP banner season for Reggie Jackson. Jeremy Pena on the rookie. Mike Schmidt. Pitching a gem, Bob Feller. And Hyunjin Ryu will get us our first rip card. 96 out of 99. We'll see if my cell phone flashlight will give us any hints. Oops. Never mind my Clash of Clans, that wants to load up right away. Yeah. going slow. I think you can see through the back. No. Alright. 96 out of 99. We won't do that again. Blue Jays, Eric. Congrats on this and good luck on whatever way you go with it. Famous rivals, England, France. Darvish, base mini. Let's cook in apple cider vinegar. Bobby Witt, base rookie here. Jared Hart, base mini. Banner season for Frank Robinson. Matt Manning, Ginter back. Pitching a gem for Fergie Jenkins. Timeout for the Bees. And National Running Day, which I'm not a fan of. That'll get us 2/3 of the way through box 2. My daughter got me to do a 5K about a month ago. That'll clear the old lungs out for somebody who doesn't run much. Okay, last at number 2. Inside the Park, Rocky Mountain National. Famous rivals Lee and Grant. Royce Lewis on the mini for the Twins. Nick Lodolo flying out behind him. Base on that. Banner season for Mr. Ramirez and the Red Sox. And Alex Rodriguez on the bat. The Rangers and John. No numbers there. Let's see here. Nathaniel Lowe on the base mini. Mustard powder on what's cooking. Shohei Ginter back. Banner season for Fred Lynn. Fergie Jenkins, Cy Young Award. The durian bearing fruit. Rookie of the Year for Mark McGwire on the banner season. And A-Rod again. On the red frame bat. I think this is going to be Seattle. And it is. No numbers here either for Alex. That's on that one, Jared. Mr. Buxton, Allen, and Ginter back. Banner season, Jonathan India, Rookie of the Year. And our last pack out of box 2 is a mini for Dallas Keuchel, Ginter back. With a pitch in the gem, DeGrom. Alright. Our cabinet. Looks like we're going trout fishing. Or Mike Trout. That's on that, Keelan. All right, number 3. Off we go. I should mention Dick Allen hit the eject button before. Frank Thomas on the black for the White Sox. Get the bread meatball hero. Cody Bellinger. And Cy Young for Roger Clemens of the Blue Jays. Ronnie Ching on the mini with the famous rivals Yankees Red Sox. Our next mini is Luis Robert. Orioles pitching a gem. There's a name I haven't seen in a while as a Brewer fan. Shane Baz on the mini for the Rays. Worcestershire sauce, what's cooking? Joe Morgan, banner season MVP. Manny Ramirez, there we go on the mini. Zach Greinke, pitching a gem. Ariel Torres on the mini. And Bryce Harper, banner season. We'll get us started on box 3. All right, second stack out of 3. Matt Hamilton, Ginter back on the mini. National Nurses Day. And Wee West. I'm going to assume that's a polo pinkish color. Congrats on that, Nick. No numbers there. Verlander pitching a gem. Dropping off the bottom here was a Lou Piniella, Ginter back. Marbled Duck. Interesting, it's still alive. Jackie Robinson, banner season. Austin Meadows on the black. Mazeroski, another one black. Stargell, banner season. Pedro Martinez, Ginter back. Rivals, New Jersey versus everyone. Neil Moore. Says he's an explorer. Never heard of him. Warren Spahn pitching gem. And our relic is going to be for Kyle Tucker. No numbers there for the Astros. Congrats on that, Matt. Alright, then we got Ducks on the Pond for the Lexicon Mini. Banner season for Ted Williams. Max Muncy on the Mini, and fresh black pepper on the What's Cooking. We are 2/3 of the way through 3. All right, last of 3. Fire alarm on the timeout. Seaver, banner season. Kyle Tucker on the Mini. Brown Sugar cooking. Gonna have to turn the card around so I know who this is. It's going to Nicholas, 6 out of 10. Ian Grushka is a musician. By that picture, I thought he was going to be a wrestler or something. Yeah, congrats, Nick. I'll have to look him up afterwards. Alright, Concepcion on the base mini. Banner season for Matsui. Here's another base Julio. Verlander, Ginter back. National Dog Day. John Schuster, Ginter back. Famous Rivals, Taylor Ham and Pork Roll. There's another base whip. That is being stubborn. Salvador Perez. Walker Buehler pitching a gem. Jackfruit on the Bearing Fruit Mini. Miguel Cabrera, banner season. Alright, and then Baseball Lexicon, Frozen Rope. And get the bread for a burger to get us halfway. Alright, our next cabinet. Looks like it's going to go to Luis Robert of the White Sox. Alright, number 4. O'Neill Cruz on the mini for the Pirates. And I thought I had something for these guys, but for now, I'll put them in here for the time being. National Tater Chip Day. Ketel Marte on the Ginter back. Greg Maddux, banner season. Herman Marquez, base on the mini. Maddux, gem. Otis Steele for fajitas. And a pork roll on the bread. And our relic for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. No numbers there for DJ, but congrats, Vincent. Pete Alonso, base mini. Kershaw, banner season. Black border, Goldschmidt. Another ham pork roll rival. Al Kaline, Ginter back. And another banner season for Miguel Cabrera. And our opening start, Mr. Torres, base mini, and Mariano Rivera pitching a gem. That was our start on 4. Our escapee this time was Larry Doby with a Ginter back. Kendall Toole, Ginter back. Tom Seaver, Ward, banner season. Bo Bichette and Verlander pitching a gem. And we got another base wander. Zion inside the park. Another brown sugar cooking. Another Ronnie Cheng, base mini, Matsui, award winners. A lot of repeats here. Justin Turner. On the relic, and you got a little seam or something there. Something to break up the napkin at least. No numbers. Congrats, Harry. Strawberry base on the mini. Another puppy dog day. Harper, banner season. Wander on this mini. And again, for now, I'll set them in there. Get that bread for another burger. Ketel Marte, Base Mini, and Willie Stargell. Banner season will get us 2/3 of the way through 4. Alright, last of 4. Arches National Bark on the mini. Worcestershire sauce again on the cooking. This is like double central here. Luis Urias, base mini. Joe Morgan, banner. Sean Murphy, base mini. Nurses Day again. Base Julio. Just not going to complain for a double on that. All right, Marcus Stroman, Ginter back. Jackie Robinson, banner season. And Hunter Green. With a Jack Flaherty that is in love with him. There we go. Peel him off. What numbers there for Hunter? Oh, congrats, Roger. There's a Flaherty, base mini. Walker Buehler on the gem. Lexicon around the horn. Another Meatball Hero. I think that's our first base Torkelson. Jacob deGrom on the black. Roger Clemens, banner season. Josh Winder on the rookie mini. Famous rivals, Yankees and Red Sox. Will get us through box 4. Alright, another big cabinet. Man, we are double central here tonight. Another Mike Trout. I swear this is out of a sealed case. Yep, there's my standard 1 escapee. Alright. The one that did check out was a Yuli Gurriel black frame. Otherwise, the starter number 5. Jonathan Taylor on the mini, pitching the gem for Randy Johnson. Kings Canyon on the mini. International Trading Card Day. They're on a base auto for Mr. Horowitz. Going with the musicians again. Benny Horowitz. Again, congrats, Nicholas. No numbers there. Matt Vierling, base mini. Derek Jeter, banner season. Bon Me, never heard of it. Get that bread. Here's another Wander. Turkey Club, heard of that one. Larry Doby, Ginter back. Alex Rodriguez, banner season. Base mini, Charlie Sheen. Pitch a gem for the Rangers and Nolan Ryan. Another Torkelson base. I had a problem with these guys the last time. There we go. Third time was a charm. Dust Storm, timeout, and famous rivals, Hamilton and Burr. Well, that'll get us started on box 5. Okay, second stack's going to get us right to a relic, and it's for the Giants, and Brandon Crawford. No numbers there for Brandon. Congrats, Brian. Couple minis, Nolan Ryan, Ginter back, and Juan Yepez, black frame. Tom Glavine, banner season. Be Real, base mini. Watani, pitching a gem. Lexicon, hot corner. Famous rivals, Gore and Bush. LeMahieu, base mini. Banner season for Judge. Might want to update that card a little bit. Yeah, 2 minis here. Bradley Zimmer, base, and Jackie Robinson, Ginter back. Sammy Sosa, banner season. Cayenne Pepper. That's what we're cooking with right now. And Edgar Martinez, Ginter back with an Otani banner season to get us 2/3 of the way through box 5. Man, just doing fantastic here. Keep them in the stack this time, buddy. Alright. Last of 5. Our 2 minis flying around. Mackenzie Gore, base, as well as a base, David Ortiz. As far as the rest, Moncada, base, cooking with chili powder. Tim House, Ginter back, Jorge Soler on the banner here. Fresh ground black pepper. Griffey, banner season. Steve Carlton, Ginter back, and a pitch and a gem. Got another base Julio. Dragon fruit. Mini. National Pajama Day. Ty France, base mini on a Brandon Allen. Oh, sorry, Dick Allen. Banner year. And Chris Bryant on the bat relic for the Rockies. Congrats there, Hillary. Mariano, base mini. Cy Young, pitch it a gem. Yosemite on the mini, and National Ice Cream Day. They get us through number 5. All right, last hurrah. Starting off with a Zion. Apparently we didn't feel the need to wrap that one. All right, number 6. Here we go for the final time. Ethan Roberts, base mini. Bob Gibson, banner season. Trey Turner on the base mini. Pedro Martinez, banner season. Another Tim House, Ginter back. Pedro, gem. Goose on the, just a goose. Cook him with hot sauce. Now we're inside the Sequoia National Park. Willie Mays, banner season. Andrew Benintendi, base mini. Ketchup. And a Cy Young Award for Kershaw. That's how number 6 starts. All right, second stack. What is steel? Manhole covers. Gleyber Torres on the relic for the Yankees. No numbers there. Well, congrats, Vincent. New York Slice, Chicago Deep Dish. Pizza Rivals. Another Torkelson base. Lorenzo Kane, Ginter back. Kenley Jansen, black. And Trout, banner year. Matt Manning for the Tigers, and banner year for Ripken. Larry Walker, base mini. Slam Dunk Contest Day. Man, they got a national day for everything. Joe Carter, base mini. Verlander, banner year. Alec Thomas, black mini. International Coffee. Here's our first O'Neill Cruz regular base. We got Al Kaline on the mini. Clemente, banner year. Another relic, this one for Goldschmidt. Got no numbers on these guys. Congrats, Roger. And Juan Gonzalez base mini, and another pork roll on the bread. Which will get us to our last 8 packs. Okay, here we go. Last chance. Lexicon, Chin Music. Max Scherzer, banner season. Gavin Sheets, black frame on the rookie. Mini. Pastrami, getting the bread. Pitching a gem for Strasburg. Willie Adames, base mini. Dropping minis all over the place here. Todd Helton on the base. Hank Aaron, banner season. And Charlie Barons. Local folk hero here on the relic. No numbers there. But congrats, Nick. Comedian, if anybody doesn't know that. Manitowoc Minute fame. Willie McCovey on the Ginter back. Arozarena, winning season. O'Neill Cruz, black frame mini for the Pirates. Nice and blurry. There we go. Anyhow, if you think I got an accent, just Google YouTube Manitowoc Minute, Facebook. He's a local guy. Maddox pitching a gem. Local to me. Stephen Kwan, Ginter back on the rookie. Tater Jit Day. Martin Sheen on the mini. Mariano Rivera, pitching gems. And our last couple cards, Kevin Gausman, Sour Sop, and a Cy Young award-winning season for Greg Maddox. And those were our 6 boxes. All right. Well, not much for a showcase. I guess I could have put some other cards up there. I was hoping for more. But didn't get her. So depending on how you viewed those 6 boxes, the other 6 from this case will be for Friday. Should be. If I don't get the chance to listen tomorrow, then it'll be for Saturday. But it'll be the next one that gets listed. Next break on eBay for me. Alright. Minis wise, we had a Black Cruise and a Wander and O'Neill Cruise. Yeah, Wander and O'Neill Cruise on whatever the RDVs are. Had one rip card out of 99 for Ryu. Autos. Otto Lopez for the Blue Jays. Vinny Horowitz, who's a magician, I believe, and Hunter Green for the Reds. No numbers there on those guys. Relics, Charlie Barons, Goldschmidt, Gleyber Torres, Chris Bryant, Brandon Crawford, Justin Turner, LeMahieu, Kyle Tucker, Michelle Wee West, A-Rod, Zach Wheeler, and Josh Hader. Alright, our toppers here. Let me get them over here quick. Started off with the N44 for Bobby Witt. Then we had Inside the Park with no wrapper for the Zion. And then our cabinets, DeGrom, Trout, and you'll see this again, Robert, and your other Trout. Then the 2 that made it to the showcase, the standing up here, was it Brandon Lowe, I think is his name here. Silk out of 10. No back on it. And the musician Ian Grushka. 6 out of 10 on the auto. So, alright. Well, thanks for the bids. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I should have all this out to you on Monday. Provided I don't get laid out with this head cold I'm bound to be getting. But, yeah, I guess with that, have a good rest of your night. Have a great Sunday. And we'll see you later. Take care.